Hey guys, it's me, ShinyManiac2552, and this is another one of my reviews. But this time, I'm not reviewing a game. No, I'm reviewing a book. And the book I'm reviewing is The Way of Shadows by Brent Weeks. I picked this book up at Borders. Thought it was really interesting because I read the summary, which will be in the description, wherever it is in YouTube or whatever. So picked it up. It's a New York Times bestseller. Right here it says the perfect killer has no friends, only targets. And basically it's a book about a kid who apprentices himself to Durzo Blint, a wet boy, which is kind of like an assassin. I guess only better though. But anyway, he trains under Blint, and that's pretty much all I could say without spoiling anything for anyone. But it's basically a boy's journey from innocence to reality, and it's a good book. It's got good things about it. Is great plot, good length, great at keeping you interested because there's many plot twists, and when you think the book is about to get boring, it gets boring. There's another plot twist that takes the whole book in a completely different direction, which I thought was pretty cool. One other thing is it's got a lot of adult content, so you should at least wait till you're 15, maybe 16 to read it. Any younger and you might feel awkward. Fair warning. You really might feel awkward. I'm 15 and I felt awkward. So at least wait till you're maybe 15, 16, or 17. But it's your choice actually. So if you want to read it beforehand or whenever, I'm not going to stop you. It's a great book. I enjoyed every page of it. Well, maybe a few pages were kind of boring, but a good majority, maybe 640 out of 645 pages were great. The other 5 were pretty much boring, but that's not bad. I mean, it's great for if you want to read a book. It's great. I highly recommend it for anyone who loves to read fantasy and fiction. Especially if you like assassins, like if you play Assassin's Creed. You know, that sort of stuff. Yes, as I was saying before, it's a trilogy, the Nine Angel trilogy, and there are 3 books: The Way of Shadows, Shadow's Edge, and Beyond the Shadows. The book is about $7.99 in the U.S. and $9.50 in Canada, and it was published by Orbit. The author, Brent Weeks, is, I think, a debut author, because it says right here, it's a debut author. And, yeah. So, like Lord of the Rings, it takes place in its own world, which is completely different from ours. I mean, it's not as big as the Lord of the Rings world, but it's not small either. I mean, there's actually a map in the first few pages, right here. There's a map, which is pretty cool. So, if you like that sort of stuff, yeah. So anyway, that's pretty much all the good stuff and the bad stuff about it. What else is there? I guess I'll read the back. For Durzo Blint, assassination is an art, and he is the city's most accomplished artist. For Azoth, survival is precarious, something you never take for granted. As a guild rat, he's grown up in the slums and learned to judge people quickly, and to take risks. Risks like apprenticing himself to Durzo Blint. But to be accepted, Azoth must turn his back on his old life and embrace a new identity and a name. As Kylar Stern, he must learn to navigate the assassin's world of dangerous politics and strange magics, and cultivate a flair for death. Yeah, it's got great characters to it. Unforgettable characters, great plot, and unforgettable plot too. There's a lot of character development going on. You want to read. You read, and then you have to put the book down for whatever reason, and you're like, I want to read more. So it'll keep you reading. It hooks you up. You get hooked to it easily, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And as I said before, if you like fantasy, this is definitely that book trilogy. The whole trilogy is definitely for you. So if you like fantasy, give it a read. And right now, I give this book an awesome 9.5 out of 10. I mean, it's a great book. I've never seen another book like it. The only other book that I think is just as good is a sci-fi book by the name of Ender's Shadow, which is by Orson Scott Card. If you like that sort of stuff, you should give that a read. I might review that too, but sometime later. I don't have the time right now. I'm actually doing my homework. I'm taking a break. So, see you guys. Stay tuned.